What's good, Call of Duty fans, and welcome back to episode 45 of Around the CDL. It's post Minor 2. We got a lot of fun stuff to talk about today. But first things first, as always, Alex and Preston, boys, how are we feeling? It's finally March. We're halfway through Major 2 qualifiers, but how's it going, man?
Feeling great, man. Well, I'm feeling great and happy to be here. But COD kind of sucks right now. For obvious reasons. Yeah. However, the minor was pretty cool. I mean, the grand finals were kind of lit, so that was exciting. But I'm happy to be here as always. And I'm on my Jon Snow bullshit tonight. The gift where he's fucking pulling the blade out of the satchel. That's God. What I'm on that bullshit tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling good. Other than OpTic being absolute booty cheeks. And we're 17 days away from a major, so these guys gotta fucking pick it up. Jesus Christ. I didn't spend a band on some tickets, VIP tickets, for them not to fucking show up and go out top 12, which they look the way they're playing right now, they absolutely might. I might not be there Thursday. I mean, I might not be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, other than that, feeling well, feeling great.
Hell yeah! No, I've seen people start selling their tickets to Major 2 because they're like, hey, what's the point of going? We're gonna start in losers, and we look like absolute ass. So at least you got the ring ceremony to look forward to.
Oh, what the fuck!
You know, dude, I could see this shit now. They're gonna call them out before this event even happens. The first thing that's gonna happen is they're gonna get their rings. That's gonna dope them up. They're gonna go on the sickest losers run of all time. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go on the sickest losers run of all time.
Chat, these guys are smoking.
I took that shit word for word from my boy X. By the way, that's what X said today in Discord.
That's
X said
insane.
that. Look, he just commented. Just said that. I gave you credit, asshole. Leave me alone. I gave you credit. I gave you credit.
Nah, but I mean, it is true, bro. Major 2 is in 3 weeks, right? We have 2 more weeks of qualifiers, and then Major 2, which we're all going to be at. So hit us up if you're there. We're hoping to meet some of you guys, but it's right around the corner. And I mean, we'll talk about OpTic obviously as we go through this. But let me switch my scene here to Google Chrome, where I currently have the bracket of Minor 2 pulled up. And hold on, can this? 1 second. I just got to move this like this. Bang. Okay, there we go. And then, hold on. Let me edit this real quick. Production on the fly. Yeah, man. I mean, Minor 2, again, I'm going to say it. This is better than regular online qualifiers. I'd much rather watch this than 1 or 2 matches in a weekend of kind of meaningless online quals. I guess you get like 10 CDL points, but it's a nice format. I wish it could be better, right? It could be double elim. It could be on LAN, but we'll take what we can right now. Overall, though, I thought it was a good weekend of COD. We saw some upsets. We saw some maybe interesting matchups. We saw a Game 7 grand finals again. But yeah, what were your guys' thoughts on the minor? Because we were on the watch party pretty much all weekend together, so that was a vibe. But what were your guys' general thoughts of the COD this weekend?
OpTic one more series in FAZE this weekend. That's what I'm thinking. So really, who's the shit stains in the league? You know what I'm saying? Really,
here we go.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. In all sincerity, this weekend exposed a lot of teams. There are teams that we once gave credit to that look dog shit. I mean, OpTic looked dog shit. Boston looked dog shit. Miami, dog shit. There are some teams that look really, really bad that we were giving a little credit to. And as the season progresses, they're starting to get exposed a little bit. So I think Major 2 is going to call for a solid amount of roster changes, for sure. And then the obvious other 2 giant talking points are, number 1, Thieves look unbelievable. And Surge look night and day different from the team that they were last split. So one little roster move that they made, and they literally were about to win the minor in a map 7. But Thieves are unbelievable. So, I mean, shout out to those guys. Shout out to the Thieves. They played what? 4 controls? They played 3 or 4 controls. They didn't lose a single round. Like, that's unbelievable. 12-0 in 4 controls, chat. That is actually unbelievable.
It's so godlike.
That's like, I don't even know if that's ever been done before. Like, genuinely, I do not know if that's ever been done before. Not dropping a round of control in a weekend tournament. Now, granted, it's not like a major, but that's still so unbelievably tippable. Those guys are so good at that game mode. Yeah, I mean, Carolina got blessed top 4. They beat LAG and they got the shit ran. So there's that.
Here we go.
That's it. I'll let you guys talk before I go on my rants.
Alex, your thoughts on the minor this weekend?
I mean, I think the biggest takeaway for me, shout out to Surge, man. Those guys are legit top 3 right now. Beat FaZe twice. One at the beginning of the qualifiers and then now. And then took LAT, who looked like the best team, to a game 7. Round what, like 10 or something like that? Round 9, something?
I think it was 6-3 in the last map. But still,
okay.
yeah.
So took them all the way to game 7. Nep, absolutely disgusting. That guy is the top 3 SMG in the league right now, without a doubt. Nasty's been picking it up as well. He looks absolutely amazing. 04 and Abuza doing what they need to do. They didn't play that great, but nonetheless, still got to give it up to them. They got to finals and did what they were supposed to do. That series against Ultra did not look close at all. I mean, gotta give it to I will say that first it was Vault HP was first map, right?
For Surge Ultra?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's open it up.
I think it was.
Yeah, it was Vault.
Right? Because Joe came out shooting and then he shot somebody's body. I don't know whose body he shot.
Nasties. I think he shot Nasties, yeah.
And then he just absolutely shit the bed after that. So I think that's just my biggest takeaway from the minor. Obviously, I predicted LAT to win. I thought they were going to go against FaZe, but they did not. They went against Surge, and deservedly so. Surge look really nice right now. You can call it online cheese or whatever you want, Neptune pink cheese. They look really good right now. Again, I just hope that they keep up this same momentum going into the major, because if they don't, my God, the online cheese allegations are never going to stop. I know. I think someone said that Awakening had something to say about that as well. But that guy's dog shit in his own right. So I mean, what can he really say?
Oh God.
I mean, nonetheless, shout out to everyone that played. OpTic played like shit. Yes, we beat Falcons, but we still played like shit. That HP was way too close. We got 3-0 in control. The search wasn't that bad. But the last HP wasn't that bad. The red card also wasn't that bad. But nonetheless, played like shit against Ultra, got 3-0'd. It is what it is. Guys need to figure it the fuck out, because we're about to get top 12 at our own major.
Top 16.
I think we're the 8th seed right now. Yeah. We're the 8th seed right now in the overall standings, so we're fighting for a fucking champ spot. Are we going to get the champs?
We'll talk about it. I got a couple questions for you guys in regards to OpTic, obviously, for things that are going around the scene. Also, we got a $7.99 super chat from my guy Split. Damn! Holy shit! Sorry for anyone who's watching this in post. We just got a $100 super chat from Creskinator. That's the GOAT right there. What the fuck? God. I'd have never seen a red super chat before. Holy shit, I need W's in the chat for the $100 and for Splitty $7.99. Splitty, we appreciate you as well, but damn, Kresk. Holy shit, 100.
Kresky, you might need to pucker up those lips at nature too.
Oh my God. That's insane, Kresk. We appreciate you. Thank you. Damn.
No, I agree, Splitty, for sure. I mean, they got to get ready for LAN as well. You're not wrong. But listen, they beat FaZe twice in a row. They gotta be feeling confident going against anyone right now. Genuinely, anyone.
Bitch, what the fuck is this, Twitch?
Okay, hold on. Let's regroup and let's start with the grand finals real quick. We don't have to talk about all these series, right? But I want to talk about the finals. I want to talk about OpTic, and things like that. This grand finals, man, was way closer than I feel like anyone expected it to be. I mean, the controls weren't close, right? It was 6-0 total control round count. A couple of the rounds were close, but Envoy's icy, Hydra's icy, just how it goes. But this Surge team, man, ping cheese or not, teamwork-wise, and the way they play trades, the pace they put on the map, the things outside of just winning gunfights through ping, which obviously could be a thing, they look good, bro. They look good. The way they play together looks good.
I genuinely think this Surge team right now has probably the best teamwork in the game right now.
I think the way they get trades is the best right now from what we've seen.
what we were saying, every time someone falls, someone is there to pick up that spot, and they just move on the map so perfectly. But what's even crazier to me is the way Lat won is the way FaZe beat them Major won. Dirty Neslo. Dirty Neslo. Dirty Neslo. Same exact way. Didn't win any of the HPs, but won the 2, 3 S&Ds and the 2 controls or whatever. I can't remember.
2 S&Ds, 2 controls, yeah.
Yeah, but literally the same maps that Surge won are the maps that Lat won against FaZe. Both HPs and then that control right after the 4th HP. So
yeah, I mean, listen, it goes to show on the side of LAT, these guys been putting in work in Search and Destroy, and that's clearly showing because their SND has been really good. They've only dropped, I think, 2 SNDs so far this split, 1 to Falcons and then 1 to Surge here in the grand finals. They just look clean, man. They look clean in Search and Destroy. I mean, they're not winning like 6-0, obviously. They went 6-5, 6-4, or 6-5 and 6-3 in the grands. But Hydra looks so much more comfortable, so much more decisive on the way he wants to play. Hydra and Envoy, specifically, something I called out literally the entire first split was those guys were not playing together at all in Search, and now you see them holding hands on maps and running around. So they look much better in SND, and even the hardpoint still looks good. And mind you, they dropped a couple hardpoints this weekend. But the control looks elite and the SND looks elite. And sometimes being a Neslo team ain't the worst thing in the world. So I'm really happy my guys got this W. But I also want to point out, and I mentioned this in a couple of the other videos I posted. Oh, Splitty just came in with another 14.99. What the hell's going on tonight? What's in the air tonight, chat?
Let's go, Splitty.
He said, I'll take my dyslexic neighbor, a 3-legged dog, and a frog that can only jump backwards on my team, and we'd still 3-0 OpTic. That's insane.
Well, I take back what I just fucking said 30 seconds ago.
Honestly, bro, let's add Woods' dad with the broken leg into that team, too, and I'm taking him over OpTic. Shout out to Woods, man. Shout out to Woods. Splitty, we appreciate you.
I don't think that's much of a disadvantage. I mean, you just can't really read shit.
It's all good. Splitty, we appreciate you, bro. But no, what I was saying was Surge kind of got hoed, bro. Surge kind of got hoed. The first minor was a best of 5, and then they changed it. If this was a best of 5, the Vancouver Surge would be your minor 2 champions because they won 3 maps first. They won the game 5. So I kind of feel for these guys. Like, I think the change was good, right? Everyone wanted a best of 7 in the first one anyway. But Surge, man, I feel like they could feel a little hard done. Now, to be fair, there's a little bit of iffy spawns at the end of that vault hard point. Maybe LAT should have won that map, but to each their own. Some things just don't go your way in COD. COD is a day-to-day. There's always going to be fugazi. Shout out to Zuma. But this Surge team, I'm excited to see them on LAN. I think ultimately, at the end of the day, this team took down FaZe twice, right? So, like, how are they going to look on LAN? Nep looks like a top 3 SMG in the game. How's he going to look on LAN? Nasty. Maybe almost not even talked about enough, even though he is talked about a ton. Has looked insane since bringing on Neptune. And these guys are 6-1 since adding Nep. Their only loss in a grand finals. Like I said, if it was best of 5, they would have won. So shout out to Surge, man. And to any Surge fans, you should be feeling good.
This is totally off topic, but I just ripped the pack open and I got a signed Major Maniac.
What the hell? This man's ripping upper deck E-packs and he got Major Maniac auto.
The upper E-deck. Or upper deck, whatever the fuck you're called. Sorry, upper deck. How about that sponsorship? Mm-hmm.
Yo, upper deck, if you guys want to send us a couple boxes, rip them on stream, maybe give away the cards, it could be a little good promo for your shit.
Who wants to sign the Major Maniac auto?
It's too funny. This shit. It's too funny. But yeah, despite those things, I think we obviously got to look at the OpTic series a bit more in depth. I know you guys would love to look at these and just sort of talk about what happened this past weekend. Because it's your favorite team, man, and you guys love your favorite team. I mean, shit, you could just kind of take over. Let me know what you're thinking, right? Because these boys are bad, bro.
To be honest, I think I've said enough about OpTic the past 3-4 weeks about how dog shit they've been playing. I just don't have it in me anymore. I mean, everyone knows players just aren't playing well.
He said, "I'm done."
Yeah, at this point, I mean, I'm gonna just sound like a broken record. Like it's the same thing over and over again. I mean, nobody's really playing well. Our teamwork isn't really there. We kept individually challenging Ultra. It was just chalk. Like we were playing like dog shit. It is what it is. I said it before and I said it again. You know, Kenny isn't playing well, but honestly, the rest of the team isn't playing well either. Dashy kind of picked it up this weekend. I'll say that, but Jesus Christ, dude, there's no reason why we should be losing this. Shotzi's in a slump. Pred is doing whatever the fuck Pred is gonna do. Yeah, I don't know. It just is what it is, dude. I'm tired of saying it over and over again.
I hear you.
Let me hear it, Preston. Let me hear it. Express yourself. Chat was on your nuts this weekend, Preston. For anyone that wasn't in the watch party, Alex and Preston were in the watch party with me like pretty much all weekend. Chat was on Preston's nuts. They love to troll Preston more than me or Alex. And they were on your ass. They were up your ass, down your throat. You know what I'm saying? All the things I could say right now about OpTic. So come on, man. Just let it out, bro. Let it fly. Let it fly. Start throwing the finger.
I just don't have much. I don't have too much to say, really. They look like a mid-pack challengers team right now. Like they actually look like a mid-pack challengers team. I'm not like that might be generous. I'm not gonna lie to you. That might be generous. There is no teamwork. Literally zero teamwork whatsoever between the four of them. They are 4 individuals on the map, and what sucks is usually with those 4 players, you still win series. But they all suck right now. So not only are they not playing like a team, but they are really bad individually right now as well. So they're getting slammed. Like they're not winning shit. They're losing half the gunfights. Kenny looks absolutely uncomfortable almost every single map that he plays. You have a good series from Brandon here and there. He was unbelievable split 1. Now he's inconsistent. Shotzi has like a 0.5 in S&D, and Pred has like a 0.6. So they're just bad right now, man. They're just bad. There's really not much for me to say. It's like beating a dead horse at this point. They're just bad. Mm-hmm. I'm going to watch them, and I'm going to root for them the same that I was rooting for them at Champs Sunday in July. That's not going to change. But they're bad. It's just they're not playing good COD. They're not playing good COD. They're playing terrible COD. It's not that they're not playing good COD. It's they're playing really bad COD. I've been asked 15, 20, 25 times, what do you think I should do? What is your opinion? What's wrong? What needs to change? I said on stream yesterday that if I was forced to make a team change, I would do 2 things. One of 2 things.
Let's hear it. GM Preston on the mic. Come on.
The most obvious play for me, the most plug and play situation for OpTic right now is Fellow. It's the most plug and play option. Fellow and Kenny are essentially rotations, the same player, right? They play very similar roles, bring very similar characteristics to a team. That's the most plug and play option. If you were to put Fellow in Kenny's spot, you don't really have to change anything. What I said I'd like to do the most, if I was forced to make a change, was I would attempt to bring back HAVOK, let Shotzi and HAVOK play on the SMGs again, and then move Pred to that more flex position. Let him use that AR when you need it. Let him use a third sub. This game is so sub heavy. If you have Shotzi, Pred, and HAVOK putting pace on the map, I mean that's a pretty good sub trio. So I don't know. At the same time, we watched when they were playing Saturday, Kenny looked unbelievable with the sub at times, and he just I don't know if he refuses to use it or what. I don't know if another thing that I saw, I don't remember who, I saw a clip on Twitter or something saying something along the lines of they're trying to play like it's 2020 or like it's MW3, like it's last year's game. They're trying to structure it like they're playing last year's game, and they can't because this title is drastically different. It's a way different COD. The pace of things is way different. True. Parasite on the flank. There you go. That's what it was. I saw it on Twitter. Parasite on the flank. Mm-hmm. It's true. They are trying to structure themselves like they're playing last year's COD. Kenny's trying to force himself to use a second AR at most times. They're trying to lock down lanes. It's just, It's not how you play this game, man. It's not how you play this game. We're seeing Kenny sprint and die multiple times, 40 plus times in a control, because the game's pace is unbelievably fast in this game. But if you're going to play at that pace, you got to like have a sub, man. You're not going to, I mean, you got to have a sub. Dying 40 times with an AR is diabolical. I mean, that is diabolical. If the game's not 250, 249 with 1 second left on the game clock on like Skyline HP, there's no reason as an AR you should die 40 times. I'm sorry. It just shouldn't happen. So I don't know. And I'm seeing people say Tyler Fellow. I don't know if you listen to what I said. I said it's the most plug and play option. Who else are you going to put in there? Who else are you going to put in that spot? Genuinely.
I think if this was like last season, right? Like if I hadn't been watching challengers like I have been this year, the idea of Tyler Fellow coming into OpTic Texas to replace Kenny sounds fucking crazy. It sounds stupid as shit, right? Fellow guy who's been in and out of the league for 2-time world champion, 4-time champs grand finalist in Kenny. But having watched a fair bit of challengers this year, it makes sense. Like, it makes sense. Because people are talking about, oh, like, Fellow, he's a 0.8, you know what I mean? Like, Kenny's a 0.8 too. Fellow looks good in challengers. Fellow knows how to direct the troops. And Fellow knows how to win, at least in challengers right now, in Black Ops 6. This isn't MW3. This isn't Black Ops 4. This is Black Ops 6. And right now, Kenny has not shown any progress at looking like he knows how to play this game. So I'm not saying Fellow is like the option. I don't even think they should pick up Fellow personally. That's not what I would do if I was OpTic. But Fellow can play this role. He can also flex pretty well. And he's proven that he knows how to play BO6 pretty well. So I wouldn't do it, but like I see the thing that a lot of people have been saying. You're not the only one to say this to about Fellow because, you know, I mean, they did something, like, bro.
It wasn't like a me saying like, oh my God, we should get Tyler. Yeah. I was in the question was stated, if I was forced to make a roster change, what would you do? And I picked, to be fair, picking up Hook and moving Pred to the flex. That was my first option.
This guy's going crazy.
Picking up Hook and moving Pred to the flex was my first choice. But I said the change that made the most sense, structurally speaking, of the roster was just putting Fellow in for Kenny. I mean, they play a very similar role. They do. I like it. You think it sounds crazy? Listen, I'm not disagreeing with anyone. It sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. But we've been watch partying challengers, and Kenny is the worst version of Kenny we've seen ever. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I love Kenny, but it's right now we have the worst version of Kenny we have seen ever. Worse than Vanguard split 1 and 2 Kenny. The worst version. So I have all the faith in the world that it's something mental. It's a mental block. It's just comfortably he'll figure it out. But if he doesn't figure it out, what else are they going to do? That's the point that they're at now. Seriously, that's the point that we're at.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough spot to be in, right? It's like that super uncomfortable position where it's you either keep trying and hope he figures it out because, you know, there's got to be hope he can. It's Kenny at the end of the day. But you might screw up your chances of making champs, right? If we look at the CDL standings, they're number 8, bro. They're number 8 in the CDL standings right now. I mean, obviously, we're only halfway through Major 2 qualifiers. So there's still the rest of Major 2, Major 3, Major 4 to make champs. So there's plenty of time. And they're also like, what, 1 win away from being 5th? I mean, there's 3 teams ahead of them that have 90 points. So, like, they're obviously still in it completely. But you continue to lose, bro, and you go out top 12 at the next major, you're kind of cooked. Like, you're not cooked, but, like, you're making it much harder, and the pressure on yourself is going to be much greater. And if we look at their schedule for the remainder of this split, just to speculate a little bit here, they got Miami, Toronto, LAT, and LAG, and they haven't won a map off anyone but Falcons. So, obviously, they could probably beat Miami, they could probably beat LAG, but they're not beating Ultra LAT in this current form. And if you go 2-5, you're definitely not making winner's bracket with the map count that they currently have. So they got to figure something out. They got to do something, or else they're going to set themselves up for disappointment and pressure down the line.
Alex? I don't have much. I think again,
Alex is over it, bro.
I'm gonna sound like a broken record, And we just gotta figure it out. Point blank period. Like there's really no other explanation, whether that means doing a team change, whether that means getting in the fucking lab and really trying to cook some shit up and figure out what the root of the issue is. I don't know, but we need to figure it the fuck out, because going out top 12 at your own major,
not going to feel good.
It's the most OpTic thing to do, because I feel like OpTic is always doing some dumb shit. We're always on the end of either the good or the bad. Like there's really like no in between with OpTic. And if you got top 12 at your own major, that's just bad juju.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Ken, bro. I feel bad for Ken. This guy's a multi-world champion. And this guy has won so many tournaments. I can't imagine him sitting there like, what the fuck's happening? Like, he knows that he's nowhere near his standard of gameplay right now. And if he can't figure it out, it's probably unbelievably mentally defeating. Well, what the fuck's going through his head? I feel bad. We've watched many series, and he just looks. I don't want to say lost. Like lost might not be the right word, because it's not like he's like so out of position that he's doing absolutely nothing. Like it's just uncomfortable, I guess. It's like there's no other word to say it other than uncomfortable. He does not look like uncomfortable is. He just doesn't look like himself, and it's gotta suck. It's got to suck for him. I don't know. I feel bad. I really do, because I love the guy. Obviously, I mean he brought OpTic a championship 1 year on the team we haven't seen in 7 years. So, guy's got a soft spot in my heart, man. I feel bad for him, but I hope he figures it out. I really do. I love this team. I'd love nothing more than them to stick it through, right the wrongs. Fight their way to the top again. That's what I would love for them to do, but it's looking less and less likely as weeks go by, genuinely, and that sucks. It's not a fun feeling. It's really not.
He looks comfortable with his sub, kinda, but also not really. Like, I don't know, brother.
I mean, the thing with the sub is he's only pulling it out on like Vault P1, where like you're inside close quarters, and like you know what I mean, like you're getting in gunfights. Like that's the whole point. You're just running at them with the sub. So like if he ran it full time, I don't know if he would look as good as he does on the occasions he's been pulling it out. Because it is a mentality thing, right? When you're using a sub, you're taking different routes, you're doing different things on the map. So I don't know, bro. Personally, for me, I think you try swapping Pred and Kenny's roles at the very least, just to see if it makes Kenny a bit more comfortable. And then if that doesn't work, you get on your knees and you beg Hook to come back. You give that man a blank check, because I wouldn't be surprised if he said no. I mean, at the end of the day, if Hook goes to OpTic, he probably knows they have a chance to win something. But, I mean, he might feel disrespected. He might feel like he shouldn't even bother. So I would beg him to come back if you're going to drop Kenny. Because I don't know what AR you pick up. You could take a guy like Fell, you could take a chance on a guy like Encourage or like Dylan Rex or Mercules or one of these younger talents, but like, you know, it's how many times has that worked for OpTic? I guess with Ghosty, but they still didn't win. Yeah, I feel bad for him, man. I feel bad for OpTic. It's not a place you want to be in, and I do think they'll get to the point where they're back in that top 4 contention, but even though Kenny's struggling, the whole team looks kind of lost at times. The whole team looks like they're just not winning their ones. They're just not taking gunfights and trading and playing together. And like, even if Kenny is just sprinting and dying over and over, you think like, all right, someone's going to get his trade, right? But nah, they go 4 dead and they get 3-0'd by Vegas Falcons in a vault control. So it's definitely more than just Ken, but we saw what happened with Neptune coming in for Hixie, how much that changed everybody on Surge. So maybe a one-man change is all they need. Maybe it is just get rid of Ken and everyone turns up.
So much about Ken. I mean, it's unacceptable from Shotzi and Pred to have a 0.5 and a 0.6 in S&D respectively too. So, and I mean, Kenny is also fallen, or Dashi is also fallen off from stage 1. So it's literally everyone. It's obvious. It's just much easier to point out that Kenny has been struggling the way he's been struggling, because like we've never seen. I mean, we've seen this one time from Kenny once, and this is worse. So it's just easier to talk about that. But it's genuinely everyone. It is not just Kenny. They are all individually getting slammed.
Yeah. I mean, I saw a post on Twitter or Reddit that I think OpTic has the lowest KDs in every single game mode. Like, one of their players is the bottom of every single game mode. And it's not like just Kenny. Like, Shotzzy's the lowest in Search, and I mean, Kenny's probably bottom 2 in like everything, but I don't know, bro. I think they got to figure out something. I mean, Octane said they got to make a move. Benjay looks pretty confident that they're going to announce a roster change by tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, on the flank last night, Benjay was like almost like guaranteeing we were going to hear an OpTic move by tomorrow because the roster lock is today for this next weekend. So he thinks,
is that just like speculating?
That's
or
like
he's
him
hearing
speculating,
shit?
but with Benjay, he usually likes to insinuate that he hears things. I think he was just speculating. I think he was just speculating because roster lock is Monday and you'd make a move Monday, you'd announce it Tuesday type shit. But it's bold for someone like Ben to say OpTic's going to, or he thinks OpTic's going to make a roster change without, I feel like, having some sort of inclination that it might actually happen.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, he could just be solely speculating, but I thought that was a very bold thing to say on the flank with like 10,000 people because, you know what I mean? Like, if you say that, many people, including myself, is going to assume you probably are hearing something behind the scenes. But who knows? Who knows? We'll see. I don't think they're going to make a change personally. I don't see. I don't know where Hook's at, bro. That guy's got to get on the team. He lost his affiliation to OpTic on Twitter, so I guess he's not on their bench. Like everyone was speculating. But I mean, we'll see, bro. We'll kind of see what happens with OpTic. I guess other minor things. What is there to talk about? The Ravens, maybe Preston's second favorite team in the league.
I was starting to talk about that.
Chat was on your ass about the Ravens again this weekend, too.
What the fuck is there to talk about them? No disrespect, but I'm told these guys are unbelievable. They got a cakewalk top 4. Congratulations. I'm not talking about them. I just ranted about OpTic for 10 minutes. I'm good.
See, chat.
If you guys think they looked unbelievable this weekend, I don't know what to tell you. They beat LEG, got top 4, and got ran by LAT.
Nah, I don't think anyone thinks Ravens are unbelievable. I think people think Ravens are a good team, a top 4 team. Like, I mean, they've been top 4 at everything, right? So, I don't know. I think Ravens are good, bro. I think Ravens are a quality team. I just think they're going to get skill diffed by LAT and FAZE. And probably even Surge if they play right now.
OpTic.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe OpTic, even though they're 3-0 against them.
Ravens beat his ass.
First. That's very good point there, Arizona. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I actually didn't figure that out.
I mean, listen, the truth of the matter is right now there is only like 2, maybe 3 S-tier teams if we just want to strictly say Surge because they look good right now. The Ravens might be like an A-tier team, top B-tier team, but they're just better than everyone else, which is why I think people want them to get their credit. Like they're just clearly like the 4th best team, I think, which is why people are like, you got to give them credit. Because I literally get DMs telling me that I have to tell you to give Ravens credit. Which makes no sense to me. Like, it's just like, why are you DMing me?
What do they want me to give credit for? I'm confused.
I don't know.
What have they done?
People just want you to... People, I guess, just want you to say that you recognize they're good.
Okay. They are solid.
All right, solid's progress. Solid's progress. I'm working on it, Chad. I'm working on it.
They are solid. That's the best you're getting from me. That is the best you're getting from me until I see them top 3 grand finals. They are solid. They got ran by LAT. Surge took them to 7. They are not the same. Even Cloud9 took a map off LAT the night before. They are not the same.
That Ravens your ass, bro. Get out of here.
I'm sorry. So they are solid. Somebody just said in chat about 3 minutes ago, that right there, MJ, there are 3 great teams, 6 solid teams, and 3 ass. Congratulations. You are at the top of the middle pack. You are essentially mid. You are mid with a little condiment on top. That's what you are. Congratulations.
He said you're a Costco hot dog with relish, mustard, and
you got all the toppings.
Ketchup.
All the toppings on that Ravens dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People just, I don't know. It's interesting how much people are on your ass about the Ravens.
Yeah.
I don't understand why. Like, why does everyone have a soft spot for Ravens? Because it's Slasher?
Slasher and Tej. Gwyn.
Like, okay.
was the best rookie last year.
Okay. And people are like, well, they beat OpTic. Guys, if we're using beating OpTic as a freaking leeway into how good you are as a season, Rocker's unbelievable.
To be fair,
Toronto's unbelievable.
They were beating OpTic before OpTic were super ass too, though.
That's true. That's true. That's good. That's a good point. They did beat OpTic twice before they were ass. However, they did bow out top 8 at that tournament. So are they really as good as we thought they were then either?
No, Ravens got top 4.
I'm saying OpTic. That tournament.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Well, you're cooking.
Nah, bro. Gwyn was the best last year, bro. Gwyn was the best last year.
I'm just like, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm waiting for the moment where OpTic actually become good again, and then all these morons that were just talking their shit for like 2 months because they were dog shit. I'm waiting.
We're not going to be good anymore because you said that.
You just jinxed it. You just jinxed it.
I'm literally waiting. I know what the fuck's gonna happen. They're gonna bounce back fine, but it's right now it's excruciatingly painful.
Yeah, I mean they'll figure it out. Maybe next year. You know what I'm saying? But it's OpTic at the end of the day. All right, what do you say we go into pick'ems for next week? Unless you had any other thoughts or things you want to say about the minor this past weekend, we can hop into pick'ems.
I'm good with pick'em. I don't think. I think we said everything.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
There's not anything else we want to talk about, really. I mean, we said Miami.
Yeah.
Sucked. I mean, LAG did win a series finally.
They did with Priesta.
So,
Priesta for Skies.
I guess we didn't talk about that. They did win a series, and then they went on to lose versus Carolina, right?
Yes.
So.
And they got 3-0.
Yeah, so, LAG, something there, I guess, maybe. But yeah, I mean, the minor was cool, bro. There's a couple upsets. It kind of went, I think, how most people had it, other than Surge beating FaZe again, right, and getting to the grand finals. But it's a top 3 league right now, and there's Vancouver Surge or the imposters.
That was LAG's first Game 5 win as well, right?
It was. Yep. Yeah, it was. Which is pretty... I mean, listen, it took them 6 tries, I think, but they finally got a Game 5. You got to tip it. We'll see if we can win one this weekend, and I actually think they're going to win one this weekend looking at the schedule, but we'll see if Preston has any bold takes here about certain team LAG might be playing. All right, let's just get into it, man. Friday, first match of the day. We got ourselves a grand finals rematch. It's LAT versus the Vancouver Surge. First matchup of the weekend. Kind of insane how that happens, right? But I mean, it's pretty fire. That's a pretty fire matchup.
I'm telling you, it's the script.
It is the script, but the question is, does Surge get their revenge? Because they would have won it in a Game 5 this past weekend if it was only 5.
No, I have Lat 3-2. It'll be close again, but
okay.
I think Lat still pulls it out.
I have Surge 3-2. I think they get their revenge.
Okay, tippable.
I think they get their revenge.
What's up, Kayla?
What's up? Kayla just got home. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going LAT 3-1. I think they get it done more decisively this time around. I think they clean up the HPs a little bit. Maybe Surge steal an HP or steal an SND, but I think LAT clean it up. I wouldn't be surprised if Surge get their get back here. I feel like it would just be right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, exactly what A Fault just said. Sender's got them locked in on VOD right now. Those guys are studying everything the Vancouver Surge do. So I fear this is going to be a more comfortable series for the Thieves. All right, then we got the next series, Vegas Falcons versus the Toronto Ultra. An absolute banger. I mean, 2 of the best teams in the league here facing off in a middle of Friday matchup. I'm going to take Toronto in a 3-0 here.
Agreed.
I just don't think Vegas are going to do anything in this one.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. These guys are kind of dog shit.
Press.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. At least do it in the other Vegas series this weekend. Don't do it in this one.
You can do it Sunday, but
I mean, if you want to. Also, I guess Pick'em's leaderboard update. Alex is currently in. I don't know what the exact numbers are, but I'm 1 behind Alex now, and Preston's like 4 or 5 behind me, I think. Yeah, you guys both got like a handful wrong this weekend, and I got like 2 wrong because you kept picking OpTic.
I picked OpTic twice.
Well, you got wrong once.
And once was right.
Oh, you got the C9 stuff wrong too.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever. But what do you got, bro? Ultra versus Vegas.
I got Ultra 3-1.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. And then we got our last matchup. It's LAG versus Cloud9. Do we think LAG can do it against the Cloud9 boys?
No, I have Cloud9 3-1. They look really good. They looked really good this weekend. Outside
you want to keep going last, Preston?
No, I got C9 3-0.
Damn.
I got C9 3-0. I actually thought they looked pretty. I genuinely thought they were going to beat LAT for a second, and then did it go round 11 in the S&D? No.
No, it did.
But then did it?
No, it might have been versus Ravens. We went round 11.
I don't.
Against Ravens, you reverse swept them, or not reverse, but it was 5-2.
Wait, when did you play Ravens?
We played Ravens in the semifinals.
What?
Yeah, LAT played Ravens the first match on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
And then they went into
the
final.
Yeah, that series was so quick. I forgot it happened.
He's so funny, chat. Yeah, I got C9 3-1. I'm going to give LAG in that, but I think C9 get it done. Okay, let's go to Saturday. We got Minnesota Rocker versus Atlanta FaZe. Do we see a sneaky upset here, or FaZe going to bounce back?
No. Paul Ass is still Paul Ass. So I'm going 3-1 FaZe.
Yeah, I'm a match that. I got 3-1 FaZe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-1 FaZe too. I almost said 3-2, but we'll go 3-1. Frick it. You know, it is what it is. Okay, then we got Ravens versus C9. A battle. This is the battle for the sky, bro. The clouds versus the birds. You know what I'm saying? Both blue teams. All right, let me stop. Ravens versus C9, though. This one could be interesting, man. I think this one could be interesting. Both of these teams looking pretty decent. Ravens did just beat C9 this past weekend, right? But sometimes the rematches go the other way, even though I didn't have Vancouver beating LAT. Alex, you want to go first? I know Preston's going to want to go last on this one.
Yeah, I got Cloud9 3-2.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Cloud9 3-1. I'll let you go because I think you're going to go Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
So I got C9 3-1.
Yep, I'm going to go Ravens 3-2 here. I think they're the slightly better team. And, I mean, shit, if this is a chance for me to gain a point, I feel like it's a good one to at least try to gain the point here since you both went C9. So also a little tactical, but I was thinking Ravens either way. So I'm liking it. Okay, then we got Boston Breach versus LA Thieves. And I'm going to go 3-0. Boston
3-0
Breach.
Boston. Yes, agreed.
Huh. Yeah. Boston win this 3. No, LAT 3-0. I don't think Boston really stand a chance unless maybe Purge has like a 1.5 in the hard point.
No.
Yeah, I mean, that's just not happening. So I got LAT 3-0.
Boston isn't winning this, unless this goes back to like MW 2019 Awakening qualifying match or Black Ops Days qualifier, Purge, Cold War Cammy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not happening. I have Thieves 3-0.
Yeah, Boston's bad, man. What a disappointing team.
They got to make a change. They really got to make a change. Okay, last matchup. We got Miami Heretics versus OpTic Texas. And this is quite the matchup, bro. This is quite the matchup. Listen, OpTic are pretty bad right now. But Pred does not like to lose to Miami. I mean, Vickel's not on the team anymore, so maybe it's a little different. What do we think, bro? You guys think you're going to bounce back? Listen, Miami's a team you can beat. Miami's not that good. But also, you know, they're not the Vegas Falcons. Do you want me to go first? I'm going to go first.
Sure.
I'm going to go Miami Heretics in a game 5. I just can't pick OpTic right now, bro. I can't do it. It's just, I could keep banking on the fact that they're going to rebound, but they have not rebounded yet. So I'm going to give them 2 maps because I think they could take it off Miami, but they haven't shown promise versus anybody other than the Falcons. So I got to go Miami in this one. It pains me because I do like OpTic. I want to see them bounce back, especially for you guys, but I'm going Heretics.
Damn, do I go Miami?
I'm thinking about it,
brother. Not because I don't believe in OpTic. don't believe in OpTic and don't want my PICKEMS to go to shit.
He can't even do it, bro. He can't even say it.
It hurts so bad. Like, I think I have appendicitis, bro. Like, fucking hell.
I've actually had appendicitis, and that shit does hurt.
What's worse, OpTic not winning a map or appendicitis?
I'm going OpTic, bro. I'm going OpTic in a game 5. I can't. I'm sorry. I'll chalk my pick'ems. I can't do it. I can't, bro. Those are my guys, man. It's gonna be the dirtiest Neslo ever. They might get blown out in both hard points, but I got OpTic in a map 5.
I tip it.
Yeah, I'll go OpTic in a game 5.
Oh man.
I'll go OpTic.
Oh man. Okay. Listen, I tip it, bro. I tip it. I tip the fandom. I tip the fandom. Okay, let's go to Sunday. We're gonna see another OpTic matchup. We're gonna be able to talk about here. LAG versus the Vegas Falcons. Do the Falcons
3-1? No, I'm playing. Give me LAG 3-1.
Yeah, I'm also going LAG 3-1. I'll give Falcons a map. Maybe the SND, but dude, I just can't do it. You would think this would be their best chance, but I mean, they only won 1 versus OpTic, so. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. This guy's about to be down like 7 points in the pick'ems after this week.
Chat, these birds are due, man. These fucking my wings are about to start flapping, bro. Give me the Falcons in a game 5, bro. It's happening. It's fucking happening. I want it. X convinced me today. X convinced me in Discord. I wasn't gonna do it. I didn't want to do it, but he convinced me. Neslo. It's gonna be a Neslo. I have he convinced me. He convinced me to go for the Neslo. They look unbelievable in control. It looks like their best mode. Okay, they just need to win 2 S&Ds. That's it. These guys grew up playing COD S&D. They can do this.
You know what's crazy? Neslo just liked to run the CDL to you as well.
Oh shit! Shout out to Neslo.
It's happening. It's happening. Listen.
I mean, listen. They couldn't even beat OpTic, bro, and those guys are the 2nd worst team in the league. So.
Yeah, but
what?
But it's OpTic, you know.
LAG are probably better at SND than OpTic.
They have some aura. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Falcons Neslo, and when it happens, I'm gonna look like a genius.
Okay, listen. I mean, I feel like they're gonna win one eventually. And maybe this is if LAG come out like booty cheeks. Maybe they stay up a little too late Saturday night. Sunday they wake up a little groggy. You know what I'm saying? And then Falcons give them the work. But yeah, I'm going LAG.
I think Lynn's, Kiz, and Lunars wake up a little groggy. Preston just wakes up how he regularly plays. Because Jesus Christ, that guy's dog shit.
That's insane, bro.
My bad, Preston. Damn. Holy shit.
Am I wrong?
Holy shit.
That's just crazy. My bad, Priesta. Okay, then we got also we have 4 matches on Saturday and Sunday this weekend, which is nice. We got the Vancouver Surge versus the Miami Heretics, and I'm gonna go Surge in a 3-0 fashion. Maybe they slow down a little bit now that they've caught their first L, right? Maybe the hot streak kind of ends here, but Miami just don't super impress me at this point. I feel like they're definitely a bottom 4 team in the league, so I'm going Surge.
You cheeky bastard. I see what you did there.
I wish they would super impress me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'd start getting a little bit less unlucky if they started that.
This guy thinks he's slick, Chad.
This guy thinks he's you. What the fuck?
This guy thinks he's me.
Yeah, I'm going Surge 3-1.
Yeah, I got Surge 3-0. Make that brief. I think Miami are terrible, so. And Surge are good, I think. So.
I think.
Okay, then we get to OpTic Texas versus the Toronto Ultra. And this just happened previously, this past weekend. It was a 3-0 out of the out of the Ultra boys. What do you think? You guys think you both have them winning on Saturday, so you think they get a little get back this weekend, 2-0, or is the Ultra a bit too much?
I think this is where I have to draw the line. I'm going Ultra 3-1.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm going Ultra 3-1.
We also got to say, right, like, if you're watching this, if OpTic happens to make some sort of change, whether it's a role change or a roster change, we don't know any of that yet. If something comes out like Tuesday, Wednesday, so just know
I may change my picks.
Just know we're looking at this as the Shotzi, Pred, Kenny, Dashy team. Nothing changed after these past couple weeks. In case you're watching this like a couple days later and maybe something came out. Yes, I'm also going Toronto Ultra. I'm gonna go 3-0. I'm gonna go 3-0 here for the Ultra.
Yeah. I got OpTic 3-2.
This guy, bro. This guy.
I don't give a fuck.
Chat, you wonder why he got last place in the pick'ems last year too.
I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. Come on. I got faith in my guys. I don't give a fuck how bad they look. I have faith in them all the time. Give it to me. Give me a game 5, man. Show me some passion.
He said, give me game 5.
How is Pred going to say we're going to lose to Miami, but then we're beating Ultra 3-1? What the fuck?
I think he's saying...
Oh, no, he's saying we're not losing to Miami. He said
I think he's calling Jake faded or chat.
Nah.
He's saying that they're faded for thinking that they're losing to Miami. Beating Ultra 3-1. I hear you, Pred. I hear you.
All right, last match of the weekend. It's FaZe versus Boston. I got Boston not winning a map this weekend. Give me FaZe 3-0.
I agree.
Yeah, same. Make that short.
I mean, poor Boston comes up against LAT and FaZe in the same weekend. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. All right, let me save my picks before I forget.
Wow, my bracket for the minor was so bad. I got 8 total points.
I got 20 points for my bracket.
I got 8.
That's insane. That's insane. But yeah, chat, these are the pick'ems, man. We'll see what happens, right? Maybe OpTic have a better weekend. Maybe they win 1. Maybe they win 2. But I'm excited to see, because obviously the OpTic ones are gonna be pretty big for our pick'ems leaderboard here, because Preston went with them twice, Alex went with them once, and I didn't pick them at all. So we're gonna see kind of what happens here. But yeah, those are the pick'ems, chat. Those are the pick'ems. And shout out to everyone who's here right now. Make sure to drop a like on the stream, or drop a like if you're watching, you know, a little later, if you're watching this tomorrow or the next day. But now it's time to play a game. Boys, now it's time to play a game. You know, we love our games around here. And today, we're going to be drafting teams with all-time players. But, as always, there's got to be a little twist. And, of course, chat gets to play along. We're going to be doing it with the wheel. And the wheel has every game in the COD competitive history from BO2 to now. We're going to spin the wheel. Whatever game it lands on, you have to pick a player from that game to draft to your team. So you could end up with a team of like BO4 Simp and AW Scump and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? All those sorts of things. And we obviously have the handy dandy, whatever the hell you want to call this, Excel spreadsheet, basically, for us to track the actual draft picks. But I do have to get a wheel open with the names so we can see who's drafting what. Let me click a new wheel here. So we got Jake, we got Preston, we got Alex, and we got Chat. Chat, if you don't already know how this works, if you haven't played along with us, when you guys are up to pick, the first name we basically see 3 times is the one we're going to take for your team, okay? So we're going to see what we do, and then we'll post it on Twitter and the Around the CDL Twitter community on the page, and we'll let the people decide who has the best one. All right, so let me start this spin so we can figure out our draft order, and then we're going to do a typical snake draft here. It looks like I'm getting the first pick, which is good.
Okay.
Which is good, but also, like, I mean, I could land on, like, you know.
I'm so sure. I'm supposed to believe it's not rigged. Chat, exclamation rigged. Are we serious?
Looks like Alex is going to get pick number 2. So we got me, and then we got Alex. We got me, and then we got Alex. And then we got Chat, and Preston is going to get the last pick. Okay, so we got me, we got Alex, we got Chat, and we got Preston, who's going to get himself, you know, little back-to-backs right there, little back-to-backs.
How about you turn around and give me your back?
Guys, what is this guy talking about, Chat? Nah. Okay. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. I'm gonna spin the wheel, and I get first pick. So give me a game with an elite player, bro. Give me a game with an elite player on it, and we are going to get Advanced Warfare. So I'm gonna take AW Scump. And I put it as 2 SMGs, a flex and an AR. You can kind of draft whatever you really feel like is best, but I figured I'd put the slot so it's easier to read and compare the teams. But
wait, so now I can't take Scump at all?
You can take Scump, but you can't take AW Scump.
Okay.
So you just can't take. So there's gonna be maybe some duplicate players in here, but okay, Alex's turn.
AW killer.
Alex's turn. And you guys are gonna have to monitor chat when it's chat's turn. And Alex is gonna be pulling Vanguard. Okay. Alex gets Vanguard. Who are you feeling?
Do I go Dashy or Cell?
Or Kenny. Stage 1 and 2, Kenny.
Or Pred.
Yes.
Well, I think I gotta go Cell, right? Because he won MVP that year.
Unless you thought Dashy was better.
I thought Dash should have won MVP. Won a major.
So it's up to you. I mean, this is your team. So it's up to you, whoever you feel like you want.
I'll go Cell because he won MVP.
Okay, that's fair. All right, it's chat's turn, man. So you guys monitor chat. Let me know like what name you see. If you don't see any name 3 times after a couple of them, just pick whichever one you see twice or whatever. They're getting MW3 2023. So we need a player from last year for chat. Player from last year.
Well, there's a couple options they could go with. There's a bunch of godlike players last year.
Last year we had a good top 4.
Mad Cat.
Okay, well we're gonna ban Gabriel.
Hydra, Scrap, Hydra.
I see 3 Hydras. Yeah, Hydra. That's a good pick, chat. I saw 5 Hydras.
Okay, MW3 Hydra is up. Now Preston's here with back-to-back picks. You know what I'm saying, Preston? You got to cook here,
Give
man.
me IW. I want that boy.
Not IW, but you're getting BO3. You're getting BO3, another jetpack game.
That's not fair. I didn't even watch back then. I don't know who was good. Wait. John. Was it John godlike?
He won Champs MVP.
Okay.
You want BO3, him. John?
Yeah, I don't know. Chat, don't cook me. I actually don't know. I didn't watch back then.
No, BO3 John's a good pick. BO3 John's a good pick. All right, your second pick for your back-to-back here in the snake draft. Let's see what game he's going to get. MW3 2023. It's last year again.
Oh. I want Scrap. I'll take Scrap.
You'll take Scrappy?
Yeah, would that technically be flex or would that be man? Yeah,
I put him in your flex spot, yeah.
Okay,
I mean, you can move. If you get like another AR and you feel like you want to move him for whatever reason, you can. All right, we're back to chat. So let me know what they say. But the game they're going to be getting here is looking like Cold War. Ooh, Cold War. Who are they going to pick?
I mean, you got 2 options here.
I mean, I'm just going to type it in now, Cold War Cammy, but who do they want?
Cold War Cammy?
I actually have seen a Cammy.
Okay.
I see 3
yeah,
Sims.
I already typed Simp in. Yeah.
5 Sims,
right.
6, 7 Sims,
8 Sims. No, how many Sims? Okay, we go to Alex.
All right.
Alex with his second pick to match up with Celium. You're getting Cold War as well. Back-to-back Cold Wars.
But you might go. I mean, you could go his duo if you want.
I gotta go Beezy, right? I gotta go Beezy.
Shit, I would. Yeah, I would.
All right, Cold War Beezy. Not bad. I mean, listen, Cold War Beezy, Vanguard, Celium. You were just building Atlanta FaZe. You're chilling.
That's just building FaZe.
This guy is such a FaZe fan. I knew it.
Atlanta FaZe burner? Hello?
Yeah. All right, I'm spinning the wheel for myself. I get back-to-back pickies now. And I'm going to be getting Ghosts. Okay.
If I get Ghosts, you got to chalk me.
I'm going to get Ghosts. And I think I'm going to go with...
You got to go with one player.
I think I'm going to go with that boy, Crim 6.
Yeah, that's who
I'm going to go with that boy, Crim 6. You know what I'm saying?
I know. See, that's the one guy I know that was good.
This guy's building the dynasty over here.
I'm building the dynasty. You're building FaZe. He's got something going on. All right, my turn again. Let's see.
What the fuck?
My turn again. And I'm going to be getting Vanguard. So, I'm going Vanguard Dashy. I mean... I'm just building BO4 OpTic, I guess.
What the fuck?
I guess I gotta go Vanguard Dashy. Leave my sub spot open for the end.
I get BO2 Karma. Like, okay.
All right, Alex, we're back to you.
All right.
I guess I could have went like Pred there, but I like the Dashy pick. Alex is going to get BO3.
BO3.
BO3. And you can't take John because John's already been taken. What do we think?
Let me reach in my bag real quick.
Yeah, reach in my... Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah. Come on.
Hello?
Come and me again?
Whoa.
I'll go Scump. I think Scump is pretty good.
Yeah, BO3 Scump's a good pick. BO3 Scump's a good pick.
Why do men?
That to me about my... Oh, man.
What happened?
My team is so ass.
No. Your team's going to be all right. Okay. It's chat's turn. Chat's turn. Eyes on the chat. Let me know what they want. Their game is going to be MW2 2022. So we're throwing it back a couple years. Who do they need ARs too. They have flex and AR spot available. They could technically take a sub and like put him flex if they want.
Jimbo. I see
Kismet. Wow. Shout out Kids.
I see 3 Jimbos. No bullshit.
Is it the same person?
No.
It's Luke twice.
No.
Oh,
is it?
Yeah, it's Luke twice. Yeah.
No. Wazy up top, Luke, and then
Luke again.
And then Jake's Maverick's #1 fan.
Oh, we're counting Gabe? That's insane.
Yeah, he don't count. Did they say anybody else, or is Jimbo actually the answer here?
No, we can't do
We
Jimbo.
can't give him Jimbo. Let's actually try. They have Hydra and Simp. Let's try to build a real team.
They said Hydra.
My bad, Gabe.
Wait, so they're gonna have MW3 Hydra and MW2 Hydra on the same team?
No, wait, we can't do that.
No, you can't.
We can't have 2 Hydras.
Okay, fine.
They said scrap. They said
scrap. Can't coexist.
Okay, there we go. There you go. MW2 scrap makes a lot. Their team is Hydra, Simp, and scrap right now. We're fucked. All right, we go to Preston to round out his team. You need a sub and a main, or you can move scrap to your main and pick up a flex or something.
Please give me IW. Please give me IW.
Spoiler alert, it's going to be Vanguard.
And you took Cell and Dashy. This is fucked. I get Pred, though.
Yeah, you got to take Pred. You got to take Pred.
I have to take Pred at that point.
Okay, well, you need an AR to round out your team here. Last pick for Preston, chat, and his team.
Octane was good, but I'm not taking Octane over Pred. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You're getting BO4. This is a game you know. You know about BO4. Who do you want?
I do. Yeah, but main Octane. See, that's a game I'll take Sam LaRue.
Cook, let me cook.
He wants Octane. Okay, we go to chat. We go to chat for their last pick. They also need a main AR. They also need a main.
Chat.
And they're gonna get they're getting World War II. World War II main AR for chat. Who do they want?
World War II.
World War II.
Zinni, Lamar, Slasher, Gunless, Give Me Chino, Slasher. 3 Zinnies.
Methods.
3 Zinnies.
Wait, okay. Shout out Zin.
Okay, no, Zin's a good. I probably wouldn't Slasher, but that's a good pick.
Hold on. Wait. Give it a sec. I see 5 Slashers. Hold on. Oh, I see 5 Zinnies. We might have to do a poll. I'm not kidding. I see 5 Slashers. I see 5 Zinnies.
I mean, what came first? That's what we do around here.
Zinni came first. Because lucrative Arizona and I'm sorry, I do not know how to say your name. Solomon.
Wait. We might. I'm seeing like 10 Slashers, dude. I'm not kidding. I'm seeing more Slashers than I am Zinni.
Okay.
I don't want to troll chat. I do not want to troll.
Let me run a poll.
Yeah, we're gonna do a pool. I got your back. Don't worry, I got your back.
Fuck, Preston.
I'm sorry.
All right, chat. You get 15 seconds to vote on the poll. 15 seconds. Who do you want? World War II Zinni or World War II Slasher to round out your main AR? This is it. You get 15 seconds. 10 seconds left.
Zinni's getting cooked.
10 seconds left, chat. 10 seconds left.
Slasher wins.
5, 4. Get your votes in. 3, 2.
If we ain't winning shit if we get Slasher.
All right, they want Slasher.
Sorry.
They want Slasher.
I got you guys. Don't worry, I got you guys.
All right, World War II Slasher. Okay, Alex, we go to you. You need a flex, preferably, I guess, to round out your team here. Let's see what you get.
Okay.
Let's see what you get, man. There's no way. Vanguard again.
Dude.
Ooh.
Dude.
Gross. Vanguard flex.
You already have a Vanguard player, so.
Can I, like, get a respin?
Nah.
Respin?
Nah, no respins. No respin cheese. Unless chat gives 5, no respin cheese.
Yeah,
chat, give 5.
30 seconds to get 5.
No one's gifting 5 for Alex to respin, bro. No one's gifting for Alex to respin. I mean, you could take Ken or like, I don't know.
Octane on the flex. I don't give a fuck.
Octane, yeah, maybe Octane on the flex. I don't know.
I mean, low key, I know like this is not going to be a very great take for a lot of people, but you could take Draza. I mean, you definitely could. Draws toward the end of Sib. That's fair.
Vanguard Sib wasn't bad.
That's a solid pick, but Draws towards the end of Vanguard was kind of undeniable. I'm not gonna lie about it.
He was, but he also really wasn't. Oh.
But he also my bad Draws. Damn. Dave Patty. If Dave Patty's a flex, I'm Miss America. Holy shit. That guy is slower than God RX on the map. I mean, Christ.
All right, Alex, what do you think?
Like this.
That's 3 times I've seen Pac-Man.
What the fuck?
What do you want,
Spart?
man?
You could go Spart.
And how
this is hard, bro. This is hard. I feel bad for you. We went the 3 best players from Vanguard. From here on out, it's like...
Yeah, you're cooked.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, he didn't. I was going to say, no, never mind.
You could. I mean, nah, I'm not... it's your team. You could go Shotzi. Shotzi used an AR a good amount in Vanguard.
I was going to say Scump used a good amount. But I'd have 2 Scumps. But
Oh, yeah, you can't double up the Scumps.
I can't do Kenny because he fucking sucked when he was a flex. And now I'm switching to a Sib.
Just take Sib, bro.
You might have to take Sib,
listen, yeah. Give him some time, Chad. This is hard. This one's not easy. This is to round out his team right here. Gotta give him a sec. Vanguard Jimbo. My bad. Decimate for the 2 series he played.
Oh my
was
God.
Awakening like that in Vanguard? I don't remember.
Nah.
He was
okay.
He was terrible.
Fuck it. I'll go draws, dude.
I think that's probably the best.
Okay,
bet.
so all right. All right, you built FaZe plus Scump. That's not bad. All right, my last pick. I need an SMG. I need an SMG, and I'm going...
You already took Scump, right? And you already have AW, so you can't go AW again, can you? Oh, you can. You can go Zuma if you need.
I'm going Zuma, yeah. Give me AW Zuma. Give me AW Zuma. All right.
Fuck, chat.
That's the teams right there, chat. Those are the teams.
Chat, I don't think Jake's 4 is losing a series all year. I'm not kidding. I mean, Christ.
I mean, to be fair, chat's 4 is pretty nasty too. Chat's 4 is pretty dirty.
They're all good teams. My team's getting ran. I mean, my team is getting ran.
Alex's team is pretty good. I guess the draws just feels like the weak one, right? I don't know.
Like,
listen.
If this... Fuck, man.
I'm going to screenshot this after the show. I'm going to post it on the Around the CDL Twitter. You should drop a follow on that if you don't. And we'll put a poll and you guys can vote.
In 30 minutes and we're going to get cooked. Preston, this guy doesn't know fucking ball. Like...
So chat, I'll take a screenshot, post it on Twitter. Make sure to check out Around the CDL, and you guys can get your votes and let us know who won. Don't vote for yourselves though, because your chat is fucked up.
We got robbed from the Zinni and Jimbo picks, dude. Gabe, you need to lock in.
But yeah, all right, those are the teams. Bada bing, bada boom. But all right, chat, open the floor to you guys, man. Questions, comments, hot takes, anything you guys want us to touch on here before we round out the show. We'll go like 10, 15 minutes of chatting with y'all. How y'all feeling, man? Who's ready for Major 2? What are we thinking, man? What are we thinking?
We got Simp and Hydra. We're slamming y'all. I have Simp and Scup. I'm slamming the fuck out of everyone.
I have John.
You do? BO3 John was good, bro. BO3 John was good. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I have a BZ. I'm tripping. I have a BZ and Scup.
Yeah, you got a BZ and Scump, which is still pretty dirty, bro. BZ and Scump is pretty dirty.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
I want more minors to watch. Heard, Gabe. Heard.
Okay, FBI, open up. You think Kenny gets benched or dropped before qualifiers? Ben J said he expects one with sources. Ooh,
with sources?
I didn't know he said with sources, Luke. I didn't know he said with sources.
What sources? I don't like that. Who said that?
I'm pretty worried, Eddie, to be honest, because the way we're playing right now, we might get rounded.
Might?
We're gonna lose in the grand finals. We're gonna lose in the grand finals, Eddie.
Heard.
Yeah, we play second at the major.
Preston, we're gonna be mid-val match and Deuce is gonna drop.
Imagine. Yeah, you're not lying, dude. We were mid-COD HP and ranked, and I couldn't lock in for the rest of the map. I actually couldn't lock in for the rest of the map.
Lat versus Omid, who's taking it all? Omid,
bro. They're so godlike. Tyler Fellow.
4-0.
Think Hook gets picked up? Bro, I don't know why Hook hasn't been picked up, if we're being completely honest.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make any sense why Hook has not been picked up. If he's not picked up by the end of this split, bro, clearly there's something wrong somewhere. I think he will. I think he'll get picked up soon, though. TACTICALRAB said wait, I'm confused. TACTICALRAB said Benjay had sources and Benjay expects a change. Shit.
He and Benjay?
Maybe. I don't know, bro. Say goodbye to Kenny, I guess.
Thought he's retiring, going back to Halo.
Maybe. Maybe he's going to compete against the OpTic team, bro. He wants to run them. He wants to make Formal get more second places.
Not respectfully, but he's getting his shit ran.
And that Halo team looks godlike, bro.
Was Envoy being scapegoated because of Kleenex?
Huh?
No, I don't think so. I think Kleenex was better than Envoy last year. I don't think that's even like a hot take. I think pretty much everyone would agree. Kleenex is probably better than Envoy on the whole for the season.
Probably.
So I don't think Envoy... I mean, listen, when you play the role that like a Envoy type of guy plays, like maybe a bit more of a dirty work, not always going positive every series, you're the one who gets scapegoated. Like, you're the one who gets blamed when teams lose. So it's more likely he gets blamed than Kleenex, but I do think Kleenex was better last year.
I'm taking Johnny, bro. Oh, Johnny.
Shout out Omid Johnny, bro.
C9 making top 2 this major? They might. They
could. As long as they don't come up against LAT.
About Frosty coming back and taking Kenny's spot. Frosty's not leaving their team, bro. Frosty's team's godlike right now, bro.
What if he comes for a Shotzzy?
If he what? What if he what? Jesus Christ. No. Why are you thinking about that,
What
Jake?
if he takes Shotzi's spot on the team?
Why are you thinking about Frosty coming for Shotzi?
No, man. Why'd you have to say it? Are you guys gonna have TACTICALRAB on the stream? Yeah, Rab, let's go, bro. Rab's probably dead asleep right now, bro. Wake the fuck up, Rab. Get on the stream.
Legend for Kenny, I hear you.
Roofie for Kenny. Okay.
Alex, I say Alex for Kenny, bro.
You think OpTic take a young chance on a young? You think OpTic take a chance on a young gun like in MW2 with Ghosty? I didn't think they were gonna do it in MW2, so who am I to say they won't do it again? Genuinely, no decision they make will surprise me. Genuinely none. I don't think there's a decision right now.
No bullshit. Every time I wake up, y'all are always up, and every time y'all send like a post into our Twitter chat, I'm always like, okay, who the fuck got dropped now? I always get worried that Kenny got dropped.
This guy's tweaking.
I'm like, oh shit, I'm waking up to news.
Nah, I don't know if OpTic will pick up a young gun though. Like, I feel like OpTic's a team that's obviously in like win now mode, right? You got Shots, you have Dashy, you have Pred. You want to win now, but also like there's no one you're picking up from challengers. It's not like pro sports where you just go like sign a guy who's really good, you know what I mean? And because you're in win now, that's just how this works. Like Tyler Fellow maybe feels like some people think he's an option, but when's the last time Fellow won? You know what I mean?
Right.
Maybe Hook, but OpTic never won with Hook.
Not faded, X. Not faded at all. That guy's unbelievable in that game mode. We were talking about it on the watch party. That guy doesn't care about map 1 or 2. He's waiting for map 3. He doesn't try until map 3. He's like, yeah, I got Hydra.
Do you believe Envoy would be as good as he is this year if he was back with Ultra? I think Envoy would still be good this year, yeah, but I mean, when you have Scrap and Hydra and Dane Ghosty on your team, bro, like, there's just more talent.
It opens the map. Yeah,
he's gonna be better on this LAT team than he is gonna be on that Ultra team if he was playing with Beans, Insight, and Kleenex.
Who's winning champs? OpTic.
LATs.
Jake, in
No
your
bias.
opinion, was Envoy better in Vanguard or in this game?
This game.
This game?
I think this is probably Envoy's best game since like 2019.
Cold War.
Probably like MW 2019. I think personally.
I don't know. Envoy was kind of dirty in Cold War.
He was good at Cold War. Yeah. You could maybe Cold War. Favorite COD player of all time? NADESHOT. That shot of the nade. It's the only reason I'm an LAT fan.
Better.
Well, BO4 Envoy was probably his best version, right?
Yeah, he was
BO4 Envoy was...
Right?
Nah, that was BO3. He was keyboard. Oh, man. I remember when... Isn't that crazy? Dude, I wish I was keyboarding when keyboards were apparently good. Nowadays, I can't... Now, I'm just hard stuck fucking plat. Trying to play ranked on a keyboard.
Yeah.
I gotta stop playing with Preston. If I solo queue, I think I hit diamond, but I think that's where I peak. I'm just playing too good of players. You're too good.
Well, that's how I feel in Val.
Well, yeah, you should stop playing with me, bro.
No.
It's all good.
They don't even play with me, chat.
We tried to get him on, chat. He said, I can't play this game. I can't play. My mouse and keys. I'm so bad at mouse and keys. As if I'm out there fucking slamming shit. I'm getting my shit rocked day in and day out on stream to be made fun of, but you don't see me giving up. I'm a grinder.
I uploaded 2 videos today, brother. 2 videos. Alex over here. This guy don't grind. No, Alex, Alex, how much more do you need to do to get an affiliate on Twitch?
I'll tell you right now.
Chat, we're trying to get Alex to Twitch affiliate. If you don't follow, I'm actually going to put his link in chat right now. I think he technically...
Are you lying?
What?
Is it actually? Could I actually play on controller? Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me.
On
They were
PC?
talking about maybe doing that. Don't you
talking about,
fucking lie to
Valorant?
me, Gabe. I swear to God, don't do that to me, Gabe.
Well, if you play on console, you can, right?
No, they were talking about adding it to PC too.
Hey, Lax with the $5 super chat. What's good, brother? How we doing? All right, chat. There's Alex's Twitch, though. You guys should go drop him a follow. Tune into him sometime. We're trying to get him the Twitch affiliate. We're trying to get our guy affiliated over there. Get him that sub button so I could drop him some gifties.
Lax, what's up, bro?
You don't see anything?
Oh, it says I have enough followers.
Okay.
I just need to stream for 2 more days. 7 days out of the month.
All right, so you got to get 2 more streams up.
You have the average viewers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 5 average viewers.
Chat. W. Let's go.
W.
So 2 more streams and we'll get you that sub button. Then I'm dropping a big kissy kiss on you.
I'm dropping a nice 300 bomb.
Oh shit.
Fuck. Oh my God. Nah, this motherfucker Gabe was trolling. You can, but through a third party.
I ain't doing that shit. Yeah.
Just play on console, bro.
No, but we can't crossplay.
So don't play that on the PC lobbies. You'd probably slam on console.
I probably would, but I'll just get better at mouse and key.
DS4. I have DSX. Does that count?
I'd tip it, bro.
Dude, you and that damn DSX, dude. We're playing God. Oh fuck! I don't have my DSX open. You know what? What? I have to use this in order to use my controller.
Dude, someone told me I needed to use it, and literally, if I don't have it open and I open a game up, I cannot use my controller. I cannot.
Insane.
Damn.
That's actually insane.
Like that game, we loaded up into ranked, and I was on mouse and key, and I went like what 6 and 20.
You were getting fucking shocked.
Shit on.
Look, I just opened up my Twitter. I have a DM here from an anonymous source that I'm not going to mention, but it says in all capital letters, "Tell Caesar to give the Ravens credit."
No.
I give Ravens credit.
Are you guys from the same high school or something? Yeah, we kissed a lot behind the bleachers.
Yes.
We met on Grindr.
Indeed.
No,
he is nasty.
None of us actually know each other.
That's actually no glaze. Alex actually is nasty. That's no glaze. We've played with Alex a good bit. He just doesn't play enough.
I don't.
Yeah, Alex is gross. Alex is probably the best one out of the 3 of us.
That's gotta be cap.
No,
you're in crim, brother.
Yeah, but you're dirty. If you played, you'd be crim too. You might even be eerie. Your shot is just more natural than mine. I have to try harder.
Better. See, Gabe. See, Gabe knows ball. No, but no bullshit though. I'd gun anybody in this chat.
Damn.
Heard.
I mean, damn. My bad, chat.
Heard.
Where's Zep?
Yeah, Zep might be our best chance.
Get Zep out here right now. I've seen Zep shoot.
Have you guys played Marvel Rivals? It's fun.
WCOM Kayla.
I played Rivals, Rob. It's pretty fun.
Isn't it just Overwatch? Just
yeah, I mean it's same game modes, hero abilities, things like that. It's fun. I like Rivals. I think it is a good time, but I need to play with people. I feel like I can't solo queue it.
It's exclamation Daddy Jake.
Can we lock in my mods, please? Here. Can we lock in?
I didn't want to do straight daddy because I didn't know how weird that was.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
You know what one is my favorite though?
Dude, something's so wrong with you, bro. There's something. Thank God we have the chat on the screen right now, so like people watching this in post can see what the hell's going on. Like, I mean, chat. Look at the commands that these motherfuckers made in my chat for no reason, just
Jake,
unprompted.
This guy Jake made all these commands, bro.
Yeah, definitely made my own commands, bro, like that.
Jake has been pet 4 times.
How many times have you been pet on your stream, bro?
Like, I think it might 53. I'm not even kidding. These fuckers just pet me every stream. Just pet.
Holy shit! I realized I streamed for 7 hours yesterday.
Wow, grinder.
Let's go. You're taking over.
Chat.
Let's sign up and take over the site.
Let's go. We should open a box of these trading cards on stream next show, maybe.
You reckon?
Yeah, you want to see what we can pull? They're $150, bro.
Jesus.
Oh my god. They cost a pretty penny. I will say, I actually think I made the money back on the box I opened today, but that's definitely not going to happen commonly.
Did you pull anything for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled one of these. Look.
Oh,
I thought he was going to go, I pulled one of these.
Jake does make a good point. You do make 8 figures. That should be light work for you, Jake.
I wish.
That is true.
If I made 8 figures, Chad, I would be opening a box right now on stream.
Chad, I don't make 8 figures either. Alex might. Alex might make 8 figures.
What?
Alex might.
He didn't say no. He didn't say no.
What? False accusations.
Alex actually might.
This guy was going to fly business class to Madrid for Major 1, bro.
He did just drop $1,000 on 100. Wait, I don't know if we're supposed to say that, X.
Who? Alex dropped $1,000 on 100 team merch?
No, you did.
Me?
I don't know. I don't know if you told Kayla or not, though.
No, I dropped 200 on the jerseys.
Oh my god.
Kayla,
shout out to Asian Picks.
Trust, it was free.
It was free. Yeah, NADESHOT sent him a bottle of champagne. Said, "Here you go."
Dude, I wish, bro. Listen, bro. Thieves, send me a care package. You know what I'm saying? Send me a care package. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. We'll just stay broke for a minute. It's no big deal. I've been broke. The last 26 years was another year.
I hear you.
What's another couple years anyway?
If Jake made 8 figures, I'd own a library.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Why don't you do like an online library?
Yes. See, we're cooking right now. We're cooking. Tell him to do better. X, how about you start sending some gifteds then, X? How about you start sending some gifteds? Unfortunately, my income is directly correlated to chat at this current moment, so I'm going to need to see something out of you, X.
Sharknado, best movie of all time.
I'm in college and broke. Well, I'm going to need you to do a little better than X and start gifting. Come on. Take up a second job.
Sits to pee. What the fuck?
Okay. Well, we got #1 Neptune fan in the chat. I see it.
Sharknado, best movie of all time, dude. Gabe, you are not locked, brother. You are not locked. You think OpTic would trade Kenny for someone like Tej?
I would.
That's not happening. That's just not happening. It's just not happening.
I would trade Kenny for Tej right now if I was OpTic.
Yeah, but it wouldn't happen.
Why?
I mean,
Ravens would say no.
I don't think that would. I don't think that would happen anyways.
Ravens would say no.
Starting to sound like Preston with the gift begging.
I'm not. Whoa,
Chat,
I don't
anybody
beg
got
for. I don't beg for gifts. Chat exclamation subs in the chat.
This guy, bro.
Chat exclamation subs.
Nah, no gifted, chat. No gifted. We don't need them. All three of you typed it at the same time. You guys need to get some help, bro. All three of you guys need to get some help. Look at the chat. Look at the Nightbot. It just went off 3 times. We got to get these guys help, chat. We got to get these guys help.
How many gifted projected play on controller? He's played on controller before, right?
Yeah, I just haven't played controller in like 6 years.
Yeah.
Super dude, I don't think they're buying anybody out, bro.
No,
if
it's
they
not
make
buying
a
anyone
change, it's gonna be for free.
If it's not net that we're buying out, I don't want it.
No, they're definitely not. They're not buying anybody out. Definitely not. What would be the point of like, for one, who could you even buy out? And two, what would be the point of just wait till the offseason and sign someone for free?
Right.
Like, you're not getting anyone from FaZe. You're not getting anyone from LAT. I mean, every other team, if you're going to try and buy their best player, they're probably going to say no because they're competitive right now. If you want that player, most likely. Unless it's like Kismet on LAG, they might say yes.
Let's buy out a Beezy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Too easy, some might say.
Too easy for a Beezy. Pick up Skies.
Yeah, get Iron Boots on the team. Why don't you sign Insight while you're at it?
Mm.
And Awakening.
Okay.
Okay, Elmo. Damn. I didn't know we had Elmo as a co-host.
Well, I think I see fellow, and that's it. That's what Preston said.
That's what we were talking about, super dude. Yeah, that's what I said makes the most plug and play sense. I could also see them going back to Hook and letting Pred like flex ish. But those are like the two that make the most sense to me if they were to make a change, which I really don't think they do. Chat explanation, Goon.
Dude, you guys need serious help, bro. I can't even imagine what our Spotify listeners are thinking right now.
Chat exclamation edge.
What? That's not even a command. You didn't make that a command, did you? Don't tell me you made that a command too.
Did I not make that a thing?
There's no way you made that a command too, bro.
Oh, I did
Thank
in Alex's chat. I also did exclamation.
Really?
I also did exclamation mute as well.
You guys need help, bro. You guys need help. All right, let's round out this show, bro. You guys are freaking me out a little bit.
Sorry.
These
guys are crazy, chat. These guys are crazy.
What the fuck? When did you do that? What the fuck?
19 inches is insane, Gabe. That's insane. That's more than the 3 of us combined.
Bro. Shit.
These guys.
Oh wait, it worked. Did it?
No, it didn't work.
Yeah.
It's just gonna show what you just typed. It's not gonna work. You messed up the command. You put a 9 instead of a parentheses.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right, chat. Let's round this out.
Yeah, round it out for us, Alex. Come on.
Any other last minute questions, comments, concerns?
I have concerns to bring up to the court. Somebody ban Preston.
Jake, come snuggle. He's gonna snuggle with me and Preston first. Wait your turn.
My god, bro. These guys need help. These guys need so much help.
Round it out.
There it is. Bag chat. Exclamation edge, baby. Yeah, baby. Woo! There you go. Jason Edger, baby. Yeah.
Oh my god. There's something wrong with these guys, bro.
All right. Good night, chat. Love you all. Appreciate you guys hanging out.
Kisses.
Chat, I'm going to Wiener World tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Wiener World?
Oh
I'm going to Wiener World tomorrow.
The fuck is that Weenie Hut Junior ass shit?
It's a glizzy place. It's a glizzy place. Oh wait, I don't go in the office. I'm going to Wiener World on Wednesday. Wiener World Wednesday. Yo, I'm gonna make that a weekly shit. Week fucking shit, dude. Waiter.
All right, chat.
All right, yeah, we're crashing out.
Yeah, you guys.
We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love all the support. Again, if you fucking love us, if you fucking hate us, you're still fucking watching.
Yeah.
On to the next one, chat.
Yeah.
Shout out to Obit as well.
Shout out to Omit. Chat, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. If you're watching in post or listening on Spotify, drop a 5-star, leave a like, sub to the channel. We'll be watch partying. Well, at least I definitely will be watch partying Challengers Elite this Wednesday and Thursday night in the evenings here in NA. I don't know if either of these two fine gentlemen will have time to join me, but if they do, catch us here live on the channel.
When is that again?
Wednesday and Thursday.
Wednesday at what time?
6:30 Eastern, I think it starts. So 3:30 for you.
Oh, I'm free after that on Wednesday, boys. I'm out of office, fuckers.
Yeah, so chat, hopefully we'll see you in some watch parties for Challengers this week. See Omit play, and then again, we'll be back with the watch party this weekend for CDL matches. So we appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the support you guys continue to show us. And we'll see you guys next week for the next episode, man. Peace out, chat.
Peace.
Peace. LAT.